Boy, am I glad the Rock of Ages got the Afro Circus song out of my head.
Circus, Afro, Afro, circus, Afro, circus, Afro,
Kowalski, status report.
Well, the good news is, this song is almost over.
Well, that's music to my ears.
Okay, it's the Big Guy Movie Reviews. If you like this review, please hit the subscribe button up top there. There's Facebook link below. The link to the Blip TV version of this review is also below, and that review is going to have trailer footage. Let's get on with this review. I'm sorry it took so long to do the Madagascar 3 review. How old is this movie now? 2 weeks? 3? I don't know. And I wanted to see the first two before doing the review, and even though I already saw the third one, and I just wanted to refresh my memory of the first one and then watch the second one, because I never watched the second one before, and I like all 3 movies now. The first one introduces us to the Madagascar gang. Alex the Lion, voiced by Ben Stiller. Chris Rock is Marty the Zebra. Gloria the Hippo is voiced by Jada Smith, Will Smith's wife. Kowalski, the lead penguin, is voiced by Chris Miller. Melman the Giraffe is voiced by David Schwimmer from Friends. And they escape to the wild and meet with Julian, voiced by Sacha Baron Cohen from Dictator. He's also the guy who sings that Move It song. And they also meet up with Mort the Squirrel, voiced by Andy Richter, and Maurice, who I think is a koala, voiced by Cedric the Entertainer. And the first movie was very good, I thought. The jokes were pretty good and everything. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. The second movie was pretty good. They say it's better than the first one. Of course they say it's better than the first one. But I don't know, I didn't really feel that much better than the first one. The gang ends up in Africa this time, and this one Alex meets up with his parents, and we get a little Lion King reference for his past, which I thought was funny. Marty meets up with a bunch of zebras that are all voiced by Chris Rock. That's funny. Gloria meets up with a male hippo, and she ends up liking him, and then she realizes that her real love is Melman the Giraffe. And Marty finds out that he's not that unique among these zebras, but he figures out that that's not that bad to be not as unique as he thinks he is. So I give that one a 7 out of 10. It wasn't as good as the first one. And so we bring up Madagascar 3, this movie. And this one, the gang find out the penguins are at a casino in Europe, and they have to go through Europe and get the penguins back, get to New York, and in order to do that they have to join a circus. We got our new voices in this movie. Jessica Chastain from the Det movie. She voices Gaia the leopard. Stefano the sea lion is voiced by Martin Short, and Bryan Cranston voices the tiger Vitali. And then we have our villain voiced by Frances McDormand, the woman from the Fargo movie. She voiced, and her character's name is Captain Chantal Dubois. She is a psycho animal control officer. Her main motivation is she wants to catch Alex the Lion and put his head on her wall. I love the tiger. The tiger is great in this movie. The romance between Alex and Gaia was cute. The romance between Julian and the bear was funny. Some of the jokes are a little bit too silly though. Flying zebra? What? The Afro Circus song, I like it, but yeah, it's a little annoying. What? How many times did they play in the movie? 3? I don't really think we need a 4th one. They make a 4th one, okay, I guess, but I think the 4th one would be a bit much. This is a good way to close out the series, in my opinion. I wouldn't be too surprised if they make a 4th one, how much money they're making. So I do give this movie an 8 out of 10, and I like the finale with the circus thing at the end, and it looked great in 3D, even though my head was hurting because I saw 2 3D movies in a row, this one and Prometheus on the same day. I get you a headache. But yeah, it was a pretty good movie. So yeah, I definitely would recommend it if you have kids. Yeah, go see the Madagascar 3 movie, and I'm sure your kids will be singing the Afro Circus song after they leave.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to
Move it!